It's only 2 weeks ago we did a frenzy, and this seems like almost too frequent for us to be doing this so soon, right, guys? I mean, it's crazy.
We're wearing out our welcome.
Hey,
yeah, we are.
You shush.
big
No,
milestone to celebrate today, though. That's why.
Oh, that's why we had to go live. We have special guests tonight, folks. As you can see, we got Mega J Retro, we got Mike Eternian Royalty here joining us because at this time next month, Motuniverse is going to be happening. It'll have been going on all day. We'll be hanging out in the evening, and it's going to be real exciting. I'm so excited to talk about this convention with you guys. Are you wiped out yet?
6:45 p.m. I'll be doing like 15 minutes until the exhibit hall closes.
Yeah. Are you surviving the planning process? I mean, are you getting enough sleep? How's it all going for you, mental health wise?
Jay and I have been at each other's throats and just no, it's been really good. You know, hats off to everybody for coming together, and we've, you know, pat myself on the back a little bit, and Jay for putting together such an amazing team. Like, you know, yourself included, and Oz being in there, Adam being in there, like all three of you guys, just, you know,
look, don't throw that much credit to me, okay?
You guys are behind the scenes. You know what's happening. I know you don't get everything, but you know, when we're bouncing ideas around, you're a part of it.
Yeah, I try to chip in when I can.
You know, when it gets down to the
LVP.
nitty gritty, it does get a little stressful, of course. Like I said, I'm kind of thrown in the deep end on this. I've never done anything like this before in my life. So, But I got a good instructor. I got to say, this guy has kept his cool, kept me in check, and he's Mr. Cool Cucumber over here. And he's like, don't worry about it. You know, we'll keep doing. I'm like, but what about this?
Yeah,
it's fine. We'll, you know, we can do this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so,
Jay brings a sense of calm, you know, unless he's watching a Masters of the Universe trailer.
Yeah.
I've heard Jay spout so many holy craps in like I don't even know how you can get it out that many times in a minute.
Hey, you know
but
what?
When it matters, Jay is cool as
it is pretty crazy. You know, when there's a Mattel Creations drop, I tune into his lives just to watch him stress out about trying to get the damn figure.
Yeah, totally.
Even though I know it ain't gonna sell out for 4 hours, he's there second minute in.
Look,
you never know.
We were all there in the early days. Okay, not everybody was able to get a
PTSD going on,
or a Coldar or a
the Wondar situation, man.
I pine for those days in a way, you know. It was so. I mean, it's
crazy.
Still so. Everything's still so exciting, and there's so much coming out right now. It's hard to even keep up, and it's like I'm to be honest, borderline overwhelming. But when I think back to what are we at, like 4 years ago now, like when things started trickling out, was it 4 years?
2020 is when it started.
Six. Yeah, that's right. Oh my God,
2020 was what was on those boxes.
At my age,
summer 2020 is when they hit Walmart Wave 1.
That's right, and it was just like it was epic. I mean, sneaking into Walmart with the pandemic still being a thing, and seeing that wave 1 of the Origins figures on the shelf and being a little bit disappointed, but also super excited. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. And my wave 1s right there, I'm looking at them right now. And even though I had complaints, few complaints here and there, just that I was keeping to myself because, you know, didn't want to sour anything for anybody, but like I love those differences and those unique aspects of Origins. I'm even getting choked up. Like, they're special. They're so special.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, and we're there. We're in a whole new era right now. We couldn't have even imagined such a thing, and a new convention. I mean, come on, guys, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's been quite the journey. A lot of ups and downs. But you know, it has really been all about the community. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, for everybody who helped support the initial launch and Kickstarter, the whole community really came together. And this is the time to do it, though, right? This is the time to celebrate Master Universe. I mean, come on, we got everything going right now. We had a video game. We don't know when it's going to come out now, but I mean, like, you know, there was games, there was, there's movies, right? And now we got cat treats. You know, we have
cat treats.
We've got popcorn buckets. We've got sword drinks. We've got it's getting
everything.
So many popcorn,
protein bars, and
aren't there even like
supplements,
like fruit gummies and all kinds of
stuff?
I mean,
my brother is mailing me. He found some in San Jose at a Safeway, and he's mailing me the gummies.
Wow!
All right,
actually, you know what?
I'm gonna check Safeway now.
Skelly, if you want to just share the screen I popped up. I found this really interesting. First of all, we are down today. Yesterday marks the 1 month mark. Like it is today. It is today marks the 1 month mark to go.
Yeah,
it is exactly 1 month to go. 4 weeks before we all gather in San Diego in Torrance, California, to celebrate Master Universe at Motuniverse. So. This has been a huge journey. Thanks to everybody who helped make it happen. But I wanted to show this because I thought it was hilarious. Mike actually found Denny.
yeah,
and he freaking again.
Look at that menu.
Look at that freaking menu. I mean, this is great. And you know what, Mike. Do you have it handy, Mike? because apparently one of Mike's relatives.
So one of my friends, her mom went and asked one of the employees, and they went and grabbed. This has never been put out, so this is brand new.
That's amazing.
That's a piece of history right there.
Right. So I have the Denny's MOTU menu.
There's no greasy fingerprints on it either. It's
except
exactly.
for Mike's.
No coffee stains or anything yet.
That's epic. That's amazing.
It's fresh. Yeah. And I talked to my local Denny's, and they're gonna hold the standee for me. So fingers crossed.
That rules.
I love the power sword though. Like cutting right through all them. Oh, this is beautiful, right? And then. Yeah. Mike went like above and beyond. He actually there he is with his. Yeah. This is yours, right, Mike?
Hopefully that'll be in. I'm gonna have to put that somewhere off to the side here. My wife's gonna be like, "What in the hell?"
Like, look, we have patiently been waiting for Masters of the Universe to be promoted this hard for 40. We were all kids the last time it was pushed this hard.
Yeah.
Now,
so. We never had a chance to be like, I'd love to have something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
go ahead.
All right. I was just going to say, like, or even if we did, we were asking our parents and they were like, no.
Yeah, exactly. So back in the green room before we went live, we were talking about how Oz isn't going to be able to make it out to Motuniverse. But I was thinking about, like, I got to print out a picture of Oz, have him there at the table where I'm displaying my gigantic, Gray Skull and Snake Mountain. But I just got to go. I should check out my local Denny's and see if they have this over there. And then I'm just going to put Oz's face on there. Adam, are you able to make it? Or am I going to have to put your face on one of these too?
Unfortunately, you're going to have to put my face on.
Okay.
All right. If that's the case, I call Skeletor.
I was going to say, who's Skeletor, who's He-Man?
Adam, are you okay with... I could paint Adam... I could paint He-Man to be Merman if you want.
Yeah, I'll be Merman.
Okay.
It's crazy. And
so...
Mike ordered the whole enchilada, man. Like, holy crap, Mike! Did you have all that food?
Yep, I ordered. My wife and I both the Eternian Slam. Okay, so most of their breakfast slams are like $16-17. This is the Eternian Slam for $12.99. You get 2 eggs, however you want them, hash browns, sausage, bacon, and pancakes. You can actually ask them to take them. This was the first time I got it, so of course I had to have it as is.
Yeah,
I went with my friend Aaron again, and I just had no ice cream. I had the ice cream on the side, but actually the ice cream it was pretty good. It tasted like you're eating ice cream with cake, like an ice cream cake.
Yeah,
like the
pretty
pancakes with the sweetness of the ice cream just tasted like a cake.
That's
the
awesome.
shake was very strawberry blueberry mix.
It's right up my alley.
It was really tart though. It had like a tart taste to it.
Nice.
And then of course the Pop Rocks were a fun little treat. Except I wanted green Pop Rocks. I don't know why mine were pink.
Bobby.
Bobby.
I'd rather think about Pop Rocks.
We miss you, Bobby.
MOTU
Yeah.
sucks.
I'm definitely gonna be trying this out. I haven't made it over to my local Denny's yet, but I'm definitely gonna be trying it out.
You guys know what happened to me. I went to go see Super Mario Galaxy a couple weeks ago with Connor, and I was like, it'll be great. We'll go to Denny's first. We'll get some food. Then we'll head over to the movie theater. And we showed up at the Denny's, and I'm like, do you guys have the Masters of the Universe menu? I almost said MOTU, but this kid was like 19, 20. He would have had no idea what I was talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, like, do you have the Masters of the Universe menu? Because I was like, they didn't have no standees or nothing. I was like, what's going on? Come to find out, we were 3 days early before the menu went live. And it sucked because Connor was all excited. He wanted. I told him, I was like, guess what, buddy? That's okay. Because when we do the midnight premiere for Masters of the Universe,
there you go.
Denny's is open 24 hours. So we'll go have
the lady with the standee, she told me, because I was like, oh, if there's any way I can have it after promotion, she's like, well, it's going to be like 2 months. And I was like, oh, that's fine.
I'll wait.
I'm not in a rush. So, it'll probably be sometime in June, all the way through June, they'll have that.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going to be crazy. But still, I'm loving the fact that they're going so hard on this. You know what I mean? They're literally licensing out to anybody who wants a license. It's crazy.
Again, we have not seen this kind of push since the 80s when it was everywhere.
Mm-hmm. You know what this is reminding me of a little bit? Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
we were all so excited about Phantom Menace, and they knew it. So they were licensing it out, the stuff out to everybody.
Star Wars everywhere.
Taco Bell, it was everywhere. And this is what that's reminding me a lot of. My friend HP was mentioning that the other day, and I was like, yeah, that's totally it. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody that's in the chat, because there's a lot of people popping into the chat. And Oz, I know you've been busy over there starring these comments.
Definitely trying to as going in. You want to run through it real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Vine Jungle Figure Factory jumping in saying, I am ready.
Oh, yeah. Alan.
All right.
Marius, baby. Okay. Marius baby. We got MOTU Prince in the house. Mr. Wonderful saying first, just from another chat.
All right.
Because we had people here first. We've got Pedro Lopez joining us.
All right.
Alf Inflict is here. Ray Black with us.
Ray.
That means we are ToyTube official, but we're not fully official until Nolan is in here, and that makes us 100% ToyTube official.
It's not a party without Nolan.
That's right.
Yep.
We've got Mossman Sean in the house. Sean McLaughlin's joining us. Lavtrina Tarina Gatica.
All right, that's cool. Welcome.
So sorry I butchered your name. We have at 37 Grace in here with us. Bobby Dangerously, as we all pulled up. He's an absolute hater of all things MOTU. He's here to heckle. And then we've got Masters of the Universe Classic. Mike, a.k.a. Colin, is busy today.
All right.
Yeah,
and that was everybody I highlighted. We've still got He Dad joining in.
Booyah.
Micah is here with us.
Right,
and
Micah.
we are definitely missing cereal.
Yeah, where's the cereal?
Cereal and Happy Meal toys. We need Denny's is great, but let's get a McDonald's.
Yes, let's please get McDonald's on board. Yeah.
If you guys saw, Burger King just dropped the Mandalorian and Grogu menu, like their specialized items. That just came out today. That movie's like a week and a half, 2 weeks away. So give it time.
Okay.
That'll probably drop a little bit closer to the launch of the movie.
Makes sense.
And that's going to be amazing. Let's see who else popped in here.
You got He Dad. Did we say hi to
Yeah, I said He Dad jumped in. Booyah. We've got Esther Gummit Up Makers.
Hey, cool. Right on.
Baby Tony's in the house saying, "What's up, bro?" And how you gonna give a giveaway?
I don't think we have anything to give away tonight, Marius, but thanks for being here.
I got some old energy cans over here, maybe.
We might give away old energy drink cans tonight.
You know what? We'll give away a couple tickets.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Why not? Let's have a giveaway tonight. Why not?
All right.
It's 1 month away. Let's celebrate.
Marius,
you know what?
Marius
That's perfect.
conjured this. That's great.
Clint Jorgensen says, Jay and Mike, if I may not be able to make Motuniverse, if I can't, I will send my regrets. Maybe you can win tickets tonight, Clint.
Maybe stick around.
Clint actually has a ticket, so he can, if he wants, I think it might be just travel situation, because I'm pretty sure Clint backed us.
Yeah, that does make a difference.
Yeah. Clint can't make it physically, but he's there in spirit. I mean, like, he's definitely
100%.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
I met Clint at Joe Fest.
Joe Fest last year.
Oh, so we met. Clint.
You were the one that pulled me over to the table while Clint was there.
I yelled at Oz. I was like, "Where are you, Oz?"
He was telling me I need to come over real quick because Clint was telling Jay about how Ken and I both need to. We need to teach a class together.
That's
we
right.
need to be professors.
Exactly.
It's the most absolute flattering compliment I've ever had in my life.
I'd take that class, man.
You know, it's funny. You just had Toy Cartel. He's he's badge number 1. He's the ticket holder number 1.
Right on, Toy Cartel.
He won it on one of our earliest lives. He won.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Marius, don't we all?
If you need toys, Marius, check all your local Walmarts, Targets, and everything. You know, gonna try to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for those of you that already have tickets, maybe
give them to friends.
When we do our giveaway, if you get a ticket, give it to a lucky MOTU fan that can't get one themselves.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
So here's the heads up. Adopting a baby in Connecticut.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
In May.
Hey, that's
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
That is if there's ever a reason to miss a con, that is it.
Pretty noble reason right there.
Connecticut just got one more. It's awesome. That's
right. Yeah, that's amazing.
That is insane. Awesome. Just awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Little extras.
Oh, Mario's in the house. Hey, Toy Cartel, what's going on, Mario? Good to see you, brother. We'll see Mario there as well. He's up there. Yeah. It's been it's been a crazy time for MOTU. I mean, seriously, who would have thought that we could get a Castle Grayskull bucket?
It's a complicated bucket too. It's got spots for popcorn, spots for candy,
drink cup holder.
Like there's a cup holder there. There's the candy section here. The head comes off. Right. Look at that's a pretty decent sized bucket actually for popcorn.
I think that's probably the largest one besides Skeletor's head for the largest amount of popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think Skeletor's head is. Oh no, it's way bigger. Like in terms of like volume for popcorn, you can see it right here. But I mean, in terms of what you can get here, I mean, that's got like you said, it's got candy, it's got freaking drinks, it's got. There's probably a nacho place here. You know what I mean?
I was going to say one of the towers has got to turn into a cup for the cheese.
Yeah, it's got to be right. Like this is crazy. And
then, I love that they have it so that it's cut away too, without it seeming like it is just like chopped up and you can get in there and it's like open. They make it look like it's got. Like it's like the Invisible Man, like it's visible. You can see into it.
Yeah.
Almost or battle damaged or whatever. I love that.
Right here. Boom. Like seriously, one of the towers is gone. Yeah. But you know what? I'm curious. Like those minifigures that have been showing up at Walmart lately, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you this job bridge opens up and they can literally fit in there. I bet you this
little
would be a
Mighty
great
Masters.
playset.
That
those.
would actually be really cool if they made sure that it fit those dimensions. Now, you guys have also seen the Skeletor's throne
Oh
popcorn.
my god, that one.
Excuse me.
How? All
Bless
right.
you, Adam.
Who else besides me wants to be able to like rip off that He-Man and that Skeletor and make that like our diorama for our toys?
It is
That'd
pretty
be
cool. It's gigantic. And
It's so
right.
detailed.
Yeah, that's a great diorama. Just put it yourself.
It is amazing.
Right?
So apparently this is only going to be at Regal, so that's where you want to get your tickets, folks. If Regal is the only place that has those,
I'm not going to get tickets. I'm just going to run in and hit their concession stand.
I'm going to watch it at AMC because I'm a member there, but I'm going to go to Regal and buy the popcorn.
There you go.
Are they available online? I wonder if you can order them online because it seems like a real missed opportunity.
Sometimes you can.
Yeah.
The artistry here, I haven't been following all the popcorn buckets, but the details here are phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this before as something you can buy in a movie theater that's this detailed. Look, there's look at the paint application on the throne alone. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the
Mattel
deco
doesn't even paint up the toys that much.
I know.
No.
It's electric.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
pretty
just awesome.
pretty darn amazing.
Yeah,
and you know Mattel's going to get in the game on this. This is definitely going to be a Mattel. They're going to have a Mattel version as well, because the Skeletor's Bone Throne really sold well, for Motuniverse. So I imagine this one's going to have a similar idea.
I would be curious, like at San Diego Comic-Con, AMC does show up and has a booth where they sell like leftover. Now the question is, will there have leftovers? But
there's not this. There's already a built-in collector fan base for this one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
that live-action Stitch movie last year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My sister-in-law is a huge fan, so I got her a popcorn bucket from the AMC booth.
Nice.
This battle cat's pretty big too. I mean, I saw Pixel Dan holding it. It doesn't hold much popcorn.
I was gonna say it's big, but it doesn't hold much popcorn.
I was gonna say, like, I couldn't see how you're gonna get the popcorn. Like, if the legs are hollowed out, how you're gonna reach down there and get popcorn.
It is not about the popcorn, dude. Like,
it's just
this is all about the battle cat, right?
It's like Mondo scale battle cat.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It is.
Yeah. How much is this? Adam, do you remember how much this is? Because I'm trying.
I saw the figure of $50, but that was kind of floating. I don't know if that's really $50.
Yeah.
The average price for these collector buckets tends to range anywhere between $30 to $50, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
With that being said, like your $50 range tends to be like ones that light up a little bit more. Like the Alien Romulus one that was like the tank with the face hugger and the popcorn bucket went inside. Right. That was more that $50 range. But I'm telling you, no matter what, getting it from the theater itself is going to be a lot cheaper than buying it on the secondary market.
Yeah, that's
because any of these collector buckets, I went looking for that xenomorph head from Alien Romulus after the fact because I couldn't find it at any of the theaters.
I think there's an eBay listing. Someone sent it to me. I don't remember who, but there's already an eBay listing for, I want to say it's either the throne room or maybe Battle Cat and the sword, the drink sword.
The drink.
For like $250.
All right.
Oh my God. That's
how many people here?
The drink sword is incredible though. I mean, like this thing is ridiculous. It is absolutely massive.
44 ounces.
Yeah,
44 ounces of drink fit in this thing.
Look at the size of that thing. Look at the size of it.
Who, honestly, who sees the moment Adam raises the sword aloft and starts to call it down? How many, and I use this term in the most loving manner because we're all nerds, How many nerds in the audience are going to hold their drinks aloft and spill it all over them?
You're like sitting there drinking it, and you're like, "Oh my god, it's the part!"
Well, according to what I think it was Pixel Down's video, apparently it has a O-ring in there to keep it to stop the liquid.
Yeah,
from
whatever,
leaking
man.
Yeah,
that does not help.
It's still gonna leak out. It's
gonna leak everywhere.
But I mean, this is basically a full-size sword. I mean, look at his hands compared to the sword itself. This is almost a 1-to-1 replica. I mean, like that is crazy.
And again, it's just a prop, tchotchke thing you get for like. This isn't like something you buy for role play or anything. Now, mind you, all of us would immediately take this thing home and be playing with it. But this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's incredible. And for those that can't afford a more deluxe sword to put on their wall, like this is perfect.
Yeah. No kidding. A $900 freaking sword. Yeah, 100%. When Pixel Dan said the price, my brain exploded. I was like, $900. I mean, it's a great looking replica, but dang.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. If I had the money, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Oh hell yeah.
But I don't have the money.
It's crazy. That's $1,000 practically.
Well, when the zombie apocalypse happens, you're gonna want to have that $900 sword.
Swinging the power sword.
I'll be happy with this one. You know what I mean? I'll be totally happy.
Right. When I can get this one, I'll be okay.
I can see Adam running around his little office there, and just like taking everything down.
Totally.
I'm just gonna say I will definitely run down my street with this sword in hand, yelling, "I have the power." Hopefully, the kids across the street will want to join in and get interested. And bam, we got new MOTU fans.
Absolutely.
Or they'll be like, "What's that weird guy doing?"
That's more likely the response.
It's crazy though that this has better proportions than this though. That's what's really crazy about that.
Well, again, this is designed for a kid to play with,
and that's
or the other one
adults,
is. This is designed to hold a beverage.
Yeah.
But
gotta do a shout out to Alan Oppenheimer, 96th birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Alan Oppenheimer.
100%.
So Alan's gonna be at Motuniverse, right?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we just did a little post today.
Yeah,
there it is. Happy 96th, Alan. My God, he's
the man.
What a trooper, man! Holy crap.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what? Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, the man is a legend, a literal legend.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, he will definitely be at Motuniverse 2026. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of other things happening from Motuniverse. So, but this is the year. This is the year to actually celebrate this, and really, we're very, very excited about about it's coming up. Skelly, and you're preparing, and every single day I'm seeing updates on your build, right? Because that's going to be a major feature at Motuniverse.
Those things are those things.
To see that in person.
I'm working on them every single afternoon when I get home from work. I wish I had the time to post every day, but definitely getting a video out every week, doing little things on Instagram every once in a while. But yeah, I'm excited. These things are what we're looking at here, for those of you who don't know what's going on. The giant platform that's in front of me is where Castle Grayskull is going to sit on top of, and Grayskull is back there behind Snake Mountain. And Snake Mountain is, I'm making progress on that every day. It's it looks rough right now, but that's just the way of it. Once I put that every time I do these, whenever I put that first coat of primer on, it's like,
I know.
That's what I was. That's what I was looking for. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's look at the sun. Look at the size difference.
And that's that 12-inch Beastman that Mattel put out based on the vintage one.
Wow, are you serious?
Nice. Yeah.
My God.
And there's the Origins Beastman up there at the top, and the Masterverse Beastman down there on that ledge.
Yeah,
so
these would be great.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited that it worked out, that the person who commissioned this is they're gonna go out to Motuniverse, so they're gonna be there, and then I'm also after the Sunday afternoon when it's getting close to closing up shop at Motuniverse or evening ish. The movers are gonna pick them up and take them out to Illinois, where the people that bought the commissioned these.
How are you gonna like crate them, or
they are going to be moved by movers? So they'll have like wooden platform things that they can go on in the moving van, but it'll be an enclosed moving van. So when I bring them down, that's the scariest part, because I'm putting them in a 20-foot U-Haul, and and I'm driving them. And so that's terrifying for me.
Stay in that slow lane.
I know.
I'm going to be
going through LA. Well, yeah, you're going to be going slow anyway. You're going through LA.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm expecting
if the U-Haul, like, is it one of their box trucks or like one of their vans?
Oh, it's a box truck.
Yeah, it's got to be a box truck.
It's got to be.
See if it's got load bars, and then you could at least kind of try to stabilize them with load bars.
Yeah,
it does, and I'll definitely be stabilizing them. The good thing is that they're immovable once they're on a flat surface. They're not going to be rocking around. They might want to slide around. That's why I'm going to brace them in, but they won't have much room to slide, to be honest with you. These are quite literally like the size of a Toyota Corolla, almost. So
when you put them together,
no. So each one,
the size
each one's
of one.
about it's like almost 8 feet long. Like, so Gray Skull, it's long. Snake Mountain, it's wide. So 95 inches long, 64 inches tall. So these are big.
Yeah. Note to self: we need to get Skelly more tables.
I know, pretty much. I was thinking. I think we underestimated. We sadly terribly underestimated what Skelly.
Well, they'll fit in through double doors. I was like worried about that, but I know they'll fit through double doors. But yeah, they might need 2 tables each, so I might need 4 tables.
I'm thinking probably have 2 tables.
Yeah, that's the base there.
So this fits through double doors.
Yeah.
Do the people who commissioned them have double doors to bring these?
They do. And they're like, well,
okay. I just had that horrible thought. These movers are going to take it all the way to Illinois.
Yeah, and then leave it in the yard. No, I'll actually talk about them a little bit, because it's kind of amazing what they're doing. They have a wildlife safari park in Arcona, Illinois. Is it Arcona? Arcola, Illinois. And it's called Aikman Wildlife Adventure Park. And they have, because they don't get a lot of animal tour traffic during the winter, they decided to open up like a prehistoric museum in a warehouse on the property. And the prehistoric museum has a part of it that is a toy museum. So they have a huge vintage toy collection, and these are going to be there from June until, forever, I guess, from June until forever. And there is a rumor going around that they might be showing up at MOTU Fest. I can't speak for the owners.
I would be more than happy to see these things twice, honestly.
Yeah. So there's a chance. There's a chance.
I love the fact that my good friend Skelly just said his artwork is going to be displayed in a museum.
That's pretty cool.
That is,
and it's Masters of the Universe artwork being displayed in a museum.
What city is that going to be in, Skelly?
What was that?
What city is that going to be in?
I always get it mixed up. It's either Arcola or Arcana. I can never remember, but it's Aikman Wildlife Adventure Park if you just type it in.
Okay.
And so then...
Oh, yeah.
How far is that from you, Adam?
I'm trying to figure that out. Let me see.
Is it, am I alone in thinking that Skelly would be a good cake boss? Like, am I alone in thinking that? Like, seriously, I'm looking at Skelly's technique, and I'm like, dang,
We got Charm City Cakes right here in Baltimore. It's Charm City.
This guy's hand, and he makes magic. Like, look at that.
Well, thank you. I've been doing art my whole life, and sculpture and paintings, and this is like making these is really like a dream come true. It's like almost like all the art training and the nostalgia stuff in me like comes together, and it's like the perfect mixture. I think I'm always very critical of my work, so it's hard for me to talk it up, but I'm really stoked about where these are going.
So it's about 3 hours south of me. So if I'm ever in that area.
Okay. All right. That's awesome.
It might be worth it just to make the trip. And then you're going to have these guys try to put you in a cabinet and say, we got Adam from Battleground Blog in the
have a
wild Adam appears.
Yeah, I know they know who you are, Adam, so I think they'd be delighted to have you show up.
Wild battle ram.
Well, I can see if I can fit inside Castle Grayskull and live there.
Yeah, I know. I would love to. I was like, I got one comment on Instagram. It was like either Instagram or Facebook where they were like, next thing you're going to be doing is a human-sized Grayskull. And yeah, I mean, if anybody wants a dog house that's a Castle Grayskull, this is like perfect size. Just reach out to me. But
don't put more ideas in my head, Skelly.
I know, right? Like, damn it.
Might kick the dog out of it and just put my toys in it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'll say I got it for the dog.
Yeah. It would. These are pretty massive. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely epic, man. Some amazing work.
Exploded, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Oh, absolutely. I've been highlighting here and there.
Yeah.
How many great things have been made in a Californian garage? So many.
And some terrible things too, but
I'm sure. Yeah. Man, Alf, I think about that almost on a daily basis.
That would be really cool.
If anybody out there is an investor and you want to make a Masters of the Universe golf course, if I had the money, I would be doing that right away. But like a mini golf course, Masters of the Universe themed, why Mattel did a laser tag in Arizona is beyond me, because mini golf is perfect for Masters.
It is, yeah.
Let's look up a failing mini golf place and just revamp it.
There's a few in my area, I'll tell you.
There's a few.
I don't know. I kind of look at defending Castle Grayskull as a good setup for laser tag.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah,
mini golf very spacey though. I mean, I get laser tag, and they do use lasers, but
look, we just described 1987 Masters Universe,
right?
Yeah,
you need laser power He-Man and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yep. I would love to see some lightsabers going at it, man. I think that would be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, I think being able to. My thing is being able to like travel through Eternia, like would be the thing that would get me. Like doing laser tag in Castle Grayskull, that's pretty cool. But I want to be able to walk through a miniature Eternia. Like,
can you imagine like the 18th? You got to hit it into the cat's mouth of Eternia, and it like goes through the monorail system.
Yeah,
that would be ridiculously awesome.
Amazing. Look over there, and there's Eterno's Palace. Look over there. There's Snake Mountain. Come on, so cool.
The Temple of Hordak just hanging out in the background.
Oh yeah, the Fright Zone and all that.
We want to take some comments, guys, because like there's actually
there's a lot of comments. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on.
Trying to go through as many of them as I can and kind of highlight them and bring them up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talking about different projects people are working on. But right here, I did see one. Oh, it looks fire, bro. A Nightmare on Eternia Street.
That's cool.
Love
it,
Dave.
Right.
Love it.
Don't be so single-minded. Why not laser tag?
There's an interesting one.
That's brilliant, Valentine Puppy.
That's pretty neat.
That's amazing.
Right. And then just combining Eternia and Etheria as well. We can't leave Etheria out.
Eternia, back nines Etheria, or vice versa.
Yeah, wow.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
So
Valentine Puppy, if you want to, make a mini golf course, you got some great ideas. Just reach out.
Right. I'm all for it. We've had quite a few more people just jumping in. We got Lion0877 saying, "Hey all." Dave was asking if it was a cake. These are actual play sets.
It does kind of look like a cake.
It has the colors, right?
It does. It's right there.
Well, these are how display cakes. These are how display cakes are made. Display cakes are not actually.
Yeah, and then they're just like chocolate.
Oh, there's some of them that are. There's some of them are.
Fondant.
Yeah, we live in the window for a month. It's definitely not.
Right. No, not if it's going to be up in a window all month. But again, like Charm City Cakes is down here. Is here in Baltimore. Baltimore is known as Charm City, where Duff has made the cake decorating thing insanely popular. And I can assure you, those are all cake.
Hey, my wife and I love that show on Netflix. Is It Cake? And there's some pretty damn amazing. Like you can't even tell the difference between something that's plastic or something against a cake.
It's amazing.
Look, man, that rebooted show from the old French Revolution, they were the first ones that played Is It Cake with all of their monarchy politicians. If you guys don't get that, just it's dark. It's real dark. It involves a guillotine. Just imagine the level of toy fun you could have had as a kid if you had this playset, right? Well, that's the thing though. Now we're adults and we have adult money, so we buy our own toys and we buy or make really cool stuff like this to play with them.
Yeah, what's that? The quote from Step Brothers. You imagine if we had these as a kid? Even better. We have them when we're 40.
Right? Exactly. We're toy collectors here, and I'm not one of these inbox guys. I'm gonna crack these open and we're gonna play with our toys. We're gonna have fun with them.
That's the reason why I made the first Grayskull in the first place, and was so that I could display my toys and have that, and then I think people just are interested in this type of thing, and they really, Masters of the Universe collectors are, in particular, are creatives inherently. Like Masters collectors, Masters fans, kids who grew up with Masters of the Universe. So many of us grew up to be like doodlers, makers. Our jobs involve some sort of creative thinking. Like there's so many of us that just love what our imaginations can do, and that's like, so building these things is really just like a manifestation of that whole mindset. And so there are so many masters makers out there. Are there going to be other masters makers at Motuniverse, do you think?
Well, we got the Gummit Up makers. The Gummit Up makers are going to be there. And they have some fabulous new things. If anybody hasn't already, please follow the Gummit Up makers. And Esther from the Gummit Up makers asking, Jay, we're gonna have cake. Yeah, the Skelevader is gonna make a Skelevator is prepared. He's gonna be the Crystal Castle cake.
Crystal Castle. Oh, you're adding more work to my plate. Thank you.
Crystal Castle cake.
It's time for that,
with
right?
rock candy. Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Right?
It is the celebration of She-Ra. We are celebrating She-Ra's 41st birthday.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
We did not have a very good 40th birthday for She-Ra. So
man, don't get me started on that.
Having cake.
So it was like, it's She-Ra's 40th anniversary, so we're gonna promote all of her enemies, the Year of the Horse.
So crazy,
and it was cool, but I really expected some more She-Ra to complement the horse that we got last year. I was disappointed.
It is so too bad actually, because the Filmation style She-Ra Origins figures that have come out are so good.
They are.
I wanted more. I wanted some Mermista, Peekaboo.
Yeah.
You know what? Origins isn't going anywhere. When we were at Toy Fair, they said the Origins is here to stay. Right?
Yeah,
and
it is.
We're seeing that now with Beastman from the movie. Yeah. Right. So, and of course, He-Man and Spikor. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of things to be grateful for. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Adam, have you found any things in at your Targets or Walmart, like
Just like these, these little Mighty Masters.
Oh, you found them.
Yeah, just He-Man and Skeletor though.
Dude,
So,
like,
these are fun.
Because Beastman and Man at Arms are like one per case.
Yeah, one per case.
Right.
It's the rest of it's He-Man and Skeletor. It's hard to be mad about that, but at the same time, they are freaking awesome.
Adam, you'll vouch for this, right? Like seeing them in person, the quality is much better than what we see online. When I saw them in person, I was like, oh, these are really kind of amazing looking.
No, they're legit. They remind me of Origins quality. I mean, obviously not as articulated, but
it's like
they've got removable art
mix.
Yeah.
Do they have that power punch action?
They do. Yeah,
they do.
That's so cool. Show it to
us. It's really fast because they're tiny, so it's like a lightning fast. But
so awesome.
That is good to see that feature back.
So
and it's a good He-Man face, right? I mean,
it is.
So we talk about this. It's a good He-Man face.
So many times we have no good things to say about recent head sculpts from He-Man. But these, pristine. They're great. I wanted to bring this one up too here. I believe this is Realm Toys, with Brutal Realm. Is that the actual Realm Toys in the house?
Wow,
saying,
nice.
This is the most impressive diorama I've ever seen, and it's not even finished. Wish we could be there this year to see it. Nudge, Realm Toys. If you ever need a display for those beautiful barbarians you have, there's a guy all the way up at the top of the screen here. He makes really amazing dioramas. Reach out to this fella here, Skelevator, and see what
I will say also. I think Brutal Realm. I can't guarantee this right now, but like I said before, I hinted at before, they might be at MOTU Fest. So there is some, and they will be at a location in Illinois, on the regular.
Skelly, are you going out to MOTU Fest too?
I have not committed to that yet. Because I don't know if I'm going to have the cash for it, but it's something that I'm definitely considering if it actually happens.
Sell a couple more of these dioramas and you'll have the cash.
Just keep it working.
If you want to save some money, I'm going solo. You can do a double room or something.
Okay, we'll talk about it, Mike, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
And
thank you.
I came back around and did notice you put in the properly spelled one there. I did go down to that.
I didn't want to be a Diana.
It's pretty crazy because if James and Jason, they actually have a really cool diorama that they're setting up, and it's really awesome. And the fact that they're saying this is the best thing they've seen, that says a lot.
That's amazing. That means a lot. That's awesome.
Got to agree. To get a compliment like that is just outstanding.
Yeah, shout out to Warren Newman. Thank you.
I was going to say here
the 2 pound super sticker.
Right on. Warren.
We have the power, absolutely, and Skelevator's making that power happen. I mean, look at this. This is just awesome.
Well, I'm just really excited to be able to share them at Motuniverse. Like that was like when I made the agreement with these guys, and they were like, "Yeah, that's cool. I think we're going to try and go out there." And so like that is what makes me happy, being able to share these with people on the West Coast before they go over to the other part of the United States. That means the world to me. So yeah.
And mentions here that they will be at MOTU Fest, but their heart is with MOTU.
Oh, that's really sweet. That rules.
100%.
And
so guys, follow Skelevator. And the journey. Like, this is one crazy journey, and of course, this is all being documented on YouTube, right? Yeah.
You can. There's going to be another video coming out either this Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I can get it edited. So
it has been freaking crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
So taking a break from all this, what did you guys think about today's trailer? Like, were you guys surprised at the trailer itself, or like what were your thoughts?
I am ignoring it. I don't want to see anything else until my butt is in a seat in the movie theater.
It wasn't too much, Oz. It wasn't too much more.
It wasn't too much more, exactly.
Mostly
I've
just
seen
Earth
enough
stuff.
that I am so stupid excited. I don't need to see any more until the movie is here. It's it.
Well, I was just about to hit play. I mean, like,
well, now we know. There's a couple of important things. Now we know the name of the store, right?
I was like, Oz, mute yourself. Turn the chair around.
Yeah. Oz is gone. I
was like, he's not gonna like Daryl. What the hell?
Alan, thank you, Alan. That's awesome. And Alan, folks who don't know Alan, Vine Jungle Figure Factory, he's an amazing maker. He builds haunts. He's a phenomenal sculptor. He teaches classes on this. Like, for him to say that, like, I'm starting to sweat, Alan. I'm starting to sweat. But thank you. Yeah, Oz, we won't talk too much. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, all right.
Did he come back? I didn't even see that. Did he come back?
I'll go have a smoke. By the time I come back, everything will be done. We'll
be good. There you go.
We'll make it quick. I appreciate Oz for, standing up for himself in this regard. Like,
if you're in the chat and you don't want to watch it, just I don't know, put your phones down or turn your TV off for a second.
I'm not sure there's any audio though on this one. Skelly, can you add audio or?
I don't know. Let me see. I'm not good at this stuff. Oh, let's see. I can't add audio from my end.
Okay, so what you want to do? I'll stop the screen. So what you want to do is you want to hit present.
Hit present. Yeah.
And hold on, I'll share the slide. Give me 1 second. So I'll share the slide. So, all right, there it is. Now you should be able to share it with audio.
So add the stage.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Ready?
All right. Jay, you're good at this, man.
Here we go, guys. One more time.
Take the sword. So, I'm not from around here.
I love these.
Stories you're telling, Adam, that you're stuck here until you find this magic sword.
That's beautiful.
Session with nerd stuff and swords.
He's an artist.
Freaking people out, especially Daryl.
God, I hate Daryl. I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Adam, look it out.
Yeah.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my family, and he destroyed our world. It's not my fault. I know how it feels to fail. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
The
universe shall quake and must shudder. This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. I need every man, woman, or whatever that is. You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it. Trust me, I know how to use it.
At first I was like, what's going on?
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
June 3rd for them international.
I can't believe they get it 2 days earlier than us. That's
well, I think I'm excited. We're not getting a lot more information from this trailer, but I love little glimpses of things like this. And what does this also reinforce? That he's Adam is a creative too.
Yes,
just like us, right? And that is why I'm so excited about this movie. It feels like Travis Knight understands the fan base, understands what we're hoping for, and understands who we are.
I'm waiting for the first Barbie to walk across the screen. I'm going to be looking for it everywhere.
Barbie, yeah.
Because I really love Travis Knight's quote he just said, where it's like he's honoring the old but making something new, and it was, you know,
that's
good to hear. I love the fact that WWE characters are right here. You know what I mean? Like, we see Mysterio there. We see. I couldn't figure out. I said the Giant, but Mike corrected me.
The Giant, and when he was in WCW, it was Big Show. When he's WWF,
right? And that's Triple H, I think, isn't that?
It's either Triple H or Shawn Michaels.
It's one of those two, right? But he looks like he's doing the crotch thing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's some of the Japanese wrestlers in the back there, right? So, but what's killing me is, who are these two? I'm dying to find out who these guys are.
Yeah, me too. I think a bull guy.
These guys look awesome.
Could be characters from that Torak thing.
Oh,
like that lore.
I was saying, if they don't give us a Torak figure or a Torak statue, that'll be a wasted opportunity, man. Because we need Torak. But you know, Adam's vicious. Eh? First of all, he's gonna kill Derek. Like, Derek is dead. Derek is a dead man, right? But what he did to poor Torak here, man, like Torak did not stand a chance. Did you see? Look, he literally decimated Torak, tore him off his. He took his hand. He took Torak's hand. Come on, that's crazy. But I love the Easter eggs too, though. Look,
and then Adam, I think Adam was the one that reported on the door, right, saying Fright Zone or something like that, or he saw Fright and
it says the Fright. So that's what we think it's good. It's the store is called the Fright Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard. How do you?
It says Fright. It says Fright right there.
Oh, there it is. Fright. Yeah, it does say.
Yeah.
The Fright. Yeah, it's
I'm like, what's that pink character too? I'm sure that's got to be some kind of.
That's a skull.
Oh, is it?
That's a pink skull.
Ah.
That is a pink skull, and it says the Fright. It says Fright.
And it cuts, yeah.
That is definitely Fright.
It's got to be Zone. I mean, a Toy Story that doesn't have the name Zone.
Cool, the Fright Zone. Yeah, no.
And the whole store is nothing but Easter eggs too. So you think they would choose that kind of
big gem in there.
It was just crazy. Like, look, that's freaking Lino back there. Like that. What else could that be? That is freaking Lino, right?
Yeah.
They have the license, right? So, but yeah. Oh man.
Snell's World says, I wanted to have the Filmation opening. If we get a sequel, we should. I'm hoping we get the Filmation opening. I'm He-Man. These are my friends. That would be an amazing thing.
That would be.
This really got my heart going, because
I
remember when the first trailer dropped. I was like, oh my god, what a missed opportunity not to replace the line with Battle Cat. And then when the second trailer dropped, I lost it. I had it was crazy.
Yeah, it's good that they listened to the fans and they decided to do that, right?
Yeah,
I didn't know Sony Pictures is that part of the internet. There it is, releasing internationally. Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was wondering why Sony was involved. I was like, where did Sony get involved? But it's the internet. Got you, right? But man, like, they're gonna drip feed us from now, like from the next 4 months, for the next 4 weeks. They're gonna just drip feed us like tiny little tidbits here and there. It's gonna be crazy. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Trapjaw's face?
I love it. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got some, Mike Young Productions toy,
right,
like the toys from that era, influence here. He has a distinct nose, and I'm always a fan of anyone who has a distinct nose, so that's good.
I love the little cross and bones right at the bottom of the mandible.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Cool. I didn't notice that before.
That is so neat.
Yeah,
I think I noticed it on the toy first, and I was like, I thought it was a mistake, but now seeing it right here in the CG,
yeah,
it's freaking awesome. Yeah, Snell. We sort of keep getting it though, right? Like that was one of the things about these trailers. They keep harkening back to Filmation. I mean, right here,
the very opening music was
you just hear it right.
straight
Yeah,
from the cartoon.
right here.
Yep. So, I'm not from around here.
The stories you're telling, Adam, that you're stuck here until you find.
That is just, oh my god! They're not even hiding it. They're not even
Right.
hiding it. It's cool.
Now, Jay, I'm going to say something that I'm hoping sticks with you, and that you'll never be able to get out of your head. When for each one of these Masters of the Universe trailers, this one and the previous one, there are moments in the music where I am not hearing anything except for your opening theme song to your videos. There's definitely some little hints at the Mega J theme song in these trailers. Listen for that. You're gonna hear be like, what? That is the Mega J theme song. It's happening in there.
Skelly's planting a seed.
You'll have to send us a little snippet in the group chat and be like, this is what I'm talking about.
All you have to do is watch the beginning of Jay's videos, then listen to that trailer again. Just close your eyes. You know what I'm talking about. It's in there. It's in there.
I love it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's got a snake here. What is that? Look, swords. He's got these little sword. Like, man, he's obsessed. He is absolutely obsessed with
good
swords.
for him. Yeah.
I love it. All these little toys, man. Like, oh my gosh. This is like Mattel Haven. Like, there's gonna be nothing but toys scattered everywhere, right? And yeah, again, Daryl. I feel sorry for this guy. This guy, he's finished. He is.
I like Daryl. He knows how to keep his distance. That's smart of him.
Daryl's a goner. All right, let's shut this down. Let's get Oz
back.
Oz,
you can come back. We're gonna stop talking about the trailer now. But
Alan Oppenheimer, happy 96th birthday for a few more hours.
Yeah.
You got to get Daryl off the screen there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. There we go. Now, yeah, we can talk a little bit about how everything's going with you with Motuniverse and what can people expect, and this is only a month away, folks. Like, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. First of all, once again, I think we definitely want to thank everybody who has supported us so far. I think that nothing happens without people supporting us, and the response from the community has been unmatched. Honestly, I mean, from the Kickstarter to the actual people who are getting involved. We've got people reaching out saying, how can I help? Right? Volunteers. Now that we have the volunteer form fixed, that's another problem. Like, honestly, we've had technical difficulties along the way, but there's just been so much support from everybody. I mean, yourself, Skelly, Oz, Adam, everybody who's part of the team, right? That we're all unified, and not there are a few of us who can't make it, but are still working as hard as they can to make sure that this is going to be something truly special. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody who's been coming out to lend a hand. As many of you know, Motuniverse is happening on May 23rd and 24th, Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been geared up toward this and working very hard towards it. Sadly, our rooms are sold out. Sadly.
That's great. That's a success.
We sold out our rooms, but I mean, sadly, because the only pricing left for the hotel is now just regular pricing. But there are other hotels in the area. If you guys, to feel
There's
like
a Residence Inn right across the street, like less than a third of a mile. My good friend Kenzo, he was like, "Oh, I didn't get a chance to book yet. I didn't think about it." And I was like, "Well, dude, like, there's options." Yep. So we were looking at different hotels, and I planned out the walk. I'm like, "Hey, you can stumble 10 minutes, less than 10-minute walk to the Residence Inn is like right behind it and across the street."
Right on. Yeah.
And so guys, there are options. We will actually start to find and list little hotels which are still available in the area, but you can still there are rooms at the Torrance.
Yeah.
You just have to talk to the front desk, and always check, because they do have cancellations as well. So you never know, something can come up. So
yeah,
that's always
true.
a possibility. Yeah, and tickets are on sale right now on motuniversecon.com. It's a family-friendly event. So guys, bring your kids because we really want to pass this on to the next generation. You know what I mean? Like this is the time. I think we talked about it, guys. We talked about how Origins and Master Universe figures are the only collectible figure line that you can actually share with your kids.
Yeah.
When they first got introduced, they were introduced like $12, right? And at that price point, you could share them with your kids. They were meant to be thrown around. They were meant to be taken apart.
Right.
And like I said, if you broke one, you weren't really crying like you would with a $50 figure, a $75 figure, a $100 figure, right? So we really want to bring that sort of play back to Motuniverse through Motuniverse. So yeah, we have a lot of different options. We have a weekend pass, we have a Saturday member pass, a Sunday member pass, and we have the absolute enchilada, the VIP weekend pass, which gets you early access and priority access to different events and signings and all the whole 9 yards, and after hours programming. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of different events. We're celebrating, of course, Master Universe, 44 plus years of Master Universe. We're also going to be celebrating She-Ra and her 41st anniversary. We're going to have cake. Skelevader is going to make it up. It's going to be a massive cake. It's going to be great.
Somebody said cake.
You haven't mentioned yet, Jay. Isn't there a private jet designed to look like the Talon Fighter that's flying from Canada down to the beach?
It'll be landing on top of the roof. It'll be.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It'll be freaking awesome.
Point Dread will appear.
Yes, Dread will come out of the warp zone and freaking just appear out of nowhere. It's going to be freaking awesome. We have a whole host of different. You know what? Let me. Let's just go with the guests. Guests are we are Mike. You want to walk through us with our special guest, because this is I don't think we've seen quite a lineup of Master Universe guests as we have.
So let's go left to right. So we have Blade from the '87 movie, Anthony DeLonghi. He's going to be there. He's going to be signing autographs. He's going to be taking photos. And the cool thing that he's going to be doing is he's actually going to be doing a weapons demonstration during a panel and showing you guys like how to do whip stuff and swords and all kinds of crazy stuff.
That's so great.
We're really excited, to have him do that and show everybody what his amazing talents are. So very, very excited to have Anthony. And of course, he will also be alongside other guests, a part of the '87 movie panel. We definitely want to celebrate that movie as well. Yeah. Next year is going to be its 40th anniversary.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's awesome.
We have the voice of Skeletor, the man who's celebrating 96 years today, Mr. Alan Oppenheimer. When this whole thing started, I told Jay, I want Alan and I want Melinda. Those are my two must-haves. And I got to shout out AJ from HeMania.com, working with the agents of these two and getting us, getting them booked basically for us. And I'm super excited. Alan is such a nice guy. Bring your merch. He'll sign, if it's Skeletor, if it's Man at Arms, if it's Battle Cat, he's signing it. Falcor, whatever.
I was just going to say Falcor, yeah.
He will talk your ear off with some amazing stories. And, man, I'm just super excited to see him again. And living legend right there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Same with Melinda Britt, another living legend. She is the sweetest, nicest person. Her crazy story. I have a friend, Aaron. Her brother passed, and her brother would carry a She-Ra in hospice. And so my friend Aaron went and shared that story with Melinda. And Melinda, literally every time she's doing interviews and stuff, now shares that story, and it's really cool, really touching. And she's just a sweetheart. Bring your She-Ra merch, bring your Catra merch, whatever you want her to sign. What's her character's name from Flash Gordon? I can't remember. Or Batgirl.
Yep.
Yeah.
She has a whole host of different characters which she's voiced.
Oh yeah,
it's but you know what? Yeah, you can definitely take a look at many of the more popular ones for She-Ra: Castaspella, Catra, She-Ra, and Princess Adora. Right? I mean, she is, and of course, look up her IMDb because it is extensive on what characters she played.
Yep. Yeah, and we again plan to celebrate her and She-Ra and the Princess of Power. You know, felt like the birthday last year fell just a little short, so we're gonna try to celebrate. And yes, there will be cake.
There will be cake. Trust me,
the cake.
It's gonna be a giant. Skelly's getting that huge crystal palace. It's gonna be freaking great.
We have and then we're doing a filmation celebration,
like,
which of course we want Alan and Melindy also, but these two are the animation artists. They worked on Secret of the Sword, even some of the episodes. Dave Woodman worked on Brave Star and Go-Go Ghostbusters, the Filmation Ghostbusters. What's the name of that one, Jay, that you said you like? Orion?
It's Orin.
Orin.
Yeah. The Legend of Orion.
Legend of Orion. Kind of a underground adult animation from the 80s.
It was theatrical, but it didn't last.
What it was.
But it was definitely very adult themed. He worked on Beauty and the Beast.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And same with Michael Vivani worked on that scene that everybody knows of, when she's singing and she's looking up in the little what is it? It's that damn song from Little Mermaid.
A whole new world.
A whole new world.
A whole new world. Thank you. A whole new world. When she's looking out and looking up, like he animated that. So
that's an amazing scene,
right?
It is.
And then he worked on Simpsons and of course Secret of the Sword as well. So and then
that's cool.
And Hercules.
Larry Houston. We got Larry Houston coming. Super nice guy. Obviously, he is most known for doing the X-Men 97 and also the original just X-Men animated series. He was a producer and director, and he got his start though doing the mini comics for MOTU. He was doing that, worked in Filmation, and we can't wait to have him. Bring your Geldor to have him sign.
I was just going to say that. Oz was just saying that apparently Geldor might be showing up at Ross's, folks. So go grab your Geldor from Ross if you don't have them already.
Have him sign it.
Yeah, he created those characters, Geldor and Lodar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm hoping Lodar will become a Mattel Creations exclusive. That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Got to.
Absolutely. And we have some alumni along with some incredible guests who really don't make many appearances. Rebecca Taylor, the wife of Mark Taylor, she actually, a lot of people don't realize this, but she actually worked on the actual designs for the Master Universe Castle Grayskull. She created the freaking Dwell of Souls.
Yeah,
legendary. I mean, Mike's got it on his carpet right now.
I do have the carpet of the Dwell of Souls.
He's got the carpet. He's standing on it right now.
I already have my Castle Grayskull robot cardboard cutout.
Yeah, there you go.
Ready to be signed. I'm so excited.
She's also got the weapons rack, the actual the standards, and she also worked on a lot of the graphics for the Battle Ram as well as the Wind Raider.
Yeah,
again, very talented artist, and she was there when Mattel was really putting all this stuff together. So we got a lot of stories coming from Rebecca.
Yeah.
Another alumni, of course, Rudy Obrero, the man who created all of the paintings that are on all of the packaging for all the Master Universe early packaging art.
This is dream come true for me, man. I just been wanting to meet Rudy Obrero like my whole life. This is huge. I'm so excited.
He's a cool guy.
This is why I'm doing this, honestly. Right there, Skelly is. It's I want people to have that experience, and I got to meet him, years ago at PowerCon. So I want that feeling back for the new fans, and not even new fans, but people that couldn't experience it back then to be able to experience it now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
If you ever collected any Master Universe early play sets or vehicles, you pretty much know who Rudy Obrero is. I mean, through his artwork, Battle Cat, Battle Ram, the Castle Grayskull, the Wind Raider, all of these incredible designs were from Rudy, and he's bringing his portfolio you guys are going to see some incredible pieces when you come see Rudy. So
Yep.
bring your play sets, guys. Bring them because Rudy's going to be there.
Yeah,
And
grab a
get this out. Let's see.
grab a print from Rudy. He does really nice
Yes.
prints.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Really
And-
loud.
Ooh. Wait, Adam, Mike, are you gonna open that up and we'll have a look?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick.
Oh wow!
Cool.
I'm gonna mute because
No, don't mute. We want the ASMR.
It's too late.
I want to hear the rippies.
All the rips.
Zoom out. Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy snipe!
Damn.
Nice.
That is incredible. Mike,
Such a
unmute Mike.
unmute yourself
Somebody
now,
unmute
Mike.
Mike.
Come on.
No, you can force it.
my bad. I just didn't want all the paper crinkle.
Dude, we wanted the
Yeah,
ASMR.
so I had him sign this print many years ago, and I finally went and got it, framed up, and just came out amazing.
And that's one of his prints, right? He actually.
This is one of his prints. Yeah.
Oh, dude, look at the quality on that.
That's one of my favorites right there. Yeah.
It's one of those early on pieces of art where, again, there's multiple battle tigers and such.
Yeah.
Love that. Oh, so good.
It's so amazing.
So
Thanks
come
for
to
sharing that,
Motuniverse, get yourself a print. You can do this too.
Yeah.
One of the things I really am appreciative of Mattel is the tradition that they kept with the great artwork on all of the Master Universe packaging. From the backing cards to the packages, the boxes. It's just been an incredible treat. Mike Young is also going to be joining us. He is actually he was the creative force. He helped with the creative force of actually creating Master Universe 2000X. It was his production company that really helped to bring this to life. Adam, you can definitely. Well, actually, I'm sure Yuka could talk our ears off for days.
Yes, yeah.
But tell us a little bit more about Mike Young. I mean, like seriously, this guy's also instrumental in Master Universe. Really.
Yeah, and you can ask him his thoughts about the trap jaw that's in the movie.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about how he got such a violent show onto television. It was more for tweens than it was for kids. That's for
it was made for us. It was made for us.
As long as there's no sex and nudity, they just go with whatever.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I mean, it was an exciting thing, that show, when it came out. It's like, here we are finally getting this. Masters of the Universe is coming back into the zeitgeist. Like, it was so exciting, and to see it be a little bit edgier, a little bit more at stake. That was a lot of fun. Like, I got to give Mike Young a high five when I see.
Yeah, I mean, remember that actually had a. We were talking about McDonald's earlier. They had the McDonald's toys.
Yeah, they did.
Since kind of this period, that was probably the last period where it was kind of somewhat mainstream, but even not to this extent.
No, it wasn't even close to what we're seeing right now. But it was the last real big public push beyond the. I don't like calling it like the inner circle, because that sounds like way too gatekeepery, but like us childhood fans who grew up in the days of He-Man.org and stuff, kind of like keeping that stuff together. It lived on through us fans, but outside of that, there wasn't much to it. And then 2000X comes along. This beautiful man, Mike Young, gets it popular enough that we get a new cartoon. We get new beautiful toys sculpted by the Four Horsemen. I might be a fan. And just, started to really put Masters Universe on the map. The biggest thing that I blame for it not taking off more than it did at the time was strictly Cartoon Network. They didn't keep a steady time slot for it. It was bouncing all around. Yeah. And it killed it.
It was the same thing with Thundercats. Another reason why Thundercats just did not.
Another beautiful reboot that didn't last as long as it should have.
Yeah, so we're really excited that Mike Young's going to be joining us. He probably has a ton of stories to tell us, so it's going to be a lot of fun to see him there. And you know what? William Stout.
That's cool too.
All of the designs. Talk about creativity again, Skelly. You know, the man who created all the designs for Skeletor, for He-Man, for Tila, for Man-at-Arms, and Gwildor. He created Gwildor's look. I mean, it's
That's a good Gwildor,
right? I love Gwildor. Gwildor's one of my favorite characters.
Billy Baker,
Billy Barty, man, what a Barty character. But yeah, he created all those looks, and he's inspired so many different productions through the movies throughout the years. So it's going to be great to be able to talk his ear off and really find out more about you know, the Master Universe, being on set with Master Universe. And we can't talk about it yet, but
you did mention that.
yeah, we can't talk about it just yet, but we have a very special event that we're going to be announcing hopefully in the next few weeks regarding William and Anthony, along with a guest we're going to be announcing tonight. So we are actually going to announce a very special guest who's coming to Motuniverse here on the Frenzy. So
yes,
exclusive.
Stick around, folks.
So MOTU Prince had put it in the chat earlier, Jay, but didn't you say something about showing up?
That's what I was referencing, Jay. I said he did say that.
What did I say? Sorry. What? Oh, the two tickets?
Oh, no. Showing up as Gwildor. MOTU Prince putting you on the spot here. Saying, didn't you
remember this
conversation? I think it was if we hit 20, if we hit all our goals, if we hit 25 on the Kickstarter or something like that. So,
you know, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. I'm getting old, so you know
he's gonna go back and watch the lives and pull that.
I don't seem to remember these conversations. You know,
we're gonna need somebody.
I remember 30,000 was him showing up as Tila, and we were like really pushing. We're like, come on, guys, 30,000. Jay's Tila.
Yeah. Just so you know, when Jay is looking to the side, he's looking at his Gwildor costume right now.
All the keys. All the keys.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If somebody's willing to make it, I don't care. I'd love to do it. I'll dye the beard. We'll make it happen. You know. So,
yeah.
Right. It's gonna be great. So yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned. We're gonna have a huge announcement, hopefully, very very soon about William and Anthony and our special guest who we're going to be announcing later tonight. Writer Tim Sheridan, who was involved with the Master Universe Revolution. He worked on Transformers Siege and has written an incredible amount of comic books. And as a matter of fact, he's going to be working on a super secret project for Master Universe, which we're also going to be talking about very, very soon in the next couple of weeks. We got a lot of announcements, and hopefully we'll be able to make one of them here on the Frenzy next week. I'm crossing my fingers that's going to happen, because that would be freaking amazing. Tony Washington, who is an incredible artist, has worked on he worked on the comics for 2000X back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Icons of Evil. Yeah.
That's right. So the amazing artist. Definitely meet Tony Washington at Motuniverse. Ken Coleman is going to be joining us digitally all the way from Ireland. And he's just done some amazing work too.
Nice.
He's been recognized as an amazing digital artist, in not only internationally. So it's great to have him, and of course the man who's writing the current lore of Master Universe, Joshua Sky.
Yeah, Joshua Sky.
That's
great.
Incredible. Yeah,
one of the most amazing people involved with the current line. Not that any of them aren't amazing from the entire art
what's
team.
Really cool with Josh is he just got to visit Michael Halperin's family's stuff, because rest in peace, Michael Halperin, but he wrote the Bible, and he has all this stuff, and his family didn't really know what they had, because they're not into it as much as this crazy fans, right? So they reached out, and we said, well, Josh is like, I know Josh hung out with him at some point, and he's local to you guys. So he went over and checked him out, and he's posting. If you guys want to see some really cool stuff, follow Josh. I think it's Joshua_Skywriter on Instagram, and he's posting some of the things that he saw at the Halperin's family home, and it's some really amazing. I think there's sketches of Eternia before Eternia was even mapped out, and Snake Mountain. There's full-on scripts from some of the episodes, and some really, really cool things.
That's amazing.
And he's been hinting at something about that. So and again, in the next couple of weeks, we have a lot of announcements to be making very, very soon. So
yeah, that's great.
It's crazy. But yeah, huge shout out to all of our featured guests. It's been a long road to get. It's been a long road. It has been quite a long road to get here. But you know, it's we wouldn't trade it for the world. Just as a matter of housekeeping, if anybody's interested in volunteering, please head over. We do need volunteers. So if anybody's interested in volunteering to help out the convention, head over to volunteers on MOTUniversecon.com. Fill out the application form. We'd love to see you guys. And we have perks. You know, you can get your T-shirt. You're going to get some. Obviously, you can definitely see the show. We will refund your admission as long as you fulfill the hours. And yeah, we have a lot of. And you know what? We'll probably feed you too. You never know. But yeah, it's going to be a great time, and we hope to see you guys volunteering for the show. And we are literally down to our last few tables and booths. So if you guys are interested in becoming an exhibitor or vendor, better contact Sean now, because really, and I'm not even exaggerating on this. We're actually kind of worried. We are running out of tables and booths. So
that's good. That's a good word.
It's a good thing. Yeah, definitely a good thing.
But at the same time, we were hoping to hold on to them for a few people, but yeah, they're running out. So once they're gone, they're gone. So definitely.
Well, that's why I put note to self: make sure we have extra tables for Skelly.
Thank you so much.
we got to put it somewhere. It's gonna be on the floor. It's gonna be freaking.
Might
crazy,
have to be.
No, but seriously, like they are running off fast. So guys, definitely pick them up while you can. Yeah, so don't forget Saturday memberships, Sunday memberships, weekend passes, and of course the VIP passes. We hope to see you guys there. Yeah. And I did want to quickly just do something really quick. I wanted just to go over some of the events that we're actually going to be featuring at the show.
That was perfect timing with that. Will there be events? I'm just going to go over events. It was like, wow.
I lucked out clicking on that one.
Right. Yes, there will be a list of events.
There will be a list of events. So hold on for a second. I don't know why I just went absolutely nuts on me. All right, here we go. So here we go, guys. Guys, we are celebrating the 44 years of Masters of the Universe. This will be the stop. This will be the stop to actually celebrate He-Man and the Masters of the Universe movie. Sorry, I said that wrong. Masters of the Universe movie, as it will be in theaters only about 2 weeks later on June 5th. We are super excited for this, and we want to celebrate with you guys. We want to talk about the movie. We want to make all the speculations, everything in between. Like where's Orko? Where is Orko? It's that guy. It's that guy. It's that guy. Like people are just going absolutely nuts.
Orko's going to be at Motuniverse. What are you talking about?
Orko was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Exactly. 100%. And we want to speculate with you guys what's actually going to happen in the future of Master Universe. It's a gathering of most Master Universe fans. I mean, it's going to be an unforgettable weekend of celebrating everything. Master Universe, Princess of Power, all 80s properties. We're not just doing Master Universe, guys, believe it or not. It is the 40th anniversary of Transformers the movie. I believe it's the 40th anniversary of Silverhawks, right? There's so many different anniversaries that are happening this year, and all of that we're going to be showcased not only through toys in the dealer's room, but also we're going to have some panels associated with that as well. So it's going to be fun. MOTU is everywhere in 2026. There's movies, there's toys, there's game. Well, we don't know about games yet. No, I'm just kidding.
They said summer, so
they said summer. We will be getting a game eventually,
hopefully,
a video game.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. And there are multiple conventions. It's going to be awesome. Comic books and even novels. But then you know what? We got hit with everything. We got popcorn. We got popcorn buckets. We got cat food. We got freaking whey powder. It's the sky's the limit now for Master Universe. It's literally bonkers. It's gonna be crazy. And celebrating Master Universe, the toys, the franchise, everything about it. It's gonna be so great. Again, the movie is gonna be front and center. We are super excited to be able to celebrate this. Let's see here. Wrong was there we go. Serious. So you know what? Cosplay. Guys, I am so excited that we're going to get some really cool cosplay. We have a wonderful Skeletor who's pretty much our cosplay director. Mike, tell us a little bit about Skeletor.
Yeah, so check out his Instagram. I don't know if you're able to share. Actually, we took pictures. I hung out with him at WonderCon, and
what's his
Underworld Customs.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I've seen that.
He is based here out of San Diego with me. His name's Carlos. Awesome guy. He literally makes all this. Talk about makers, right? His staff is like a couch or I forget what it is, like a couch piece that he freaking wrapped ostrich around and dyed the ostrich skin, and his leather work is all handmade. I mean,
that's cool.
He's actually well, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but let's just say he's invited to an event for that's official. So that was really cool to hear. And he's going to be our one of our judges for the cosplay contests. There you go. Yeah. So yeah,
he did an incredible Skeletor. Yeah.
If you go, I think just a few posts back, you'll see right there. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's that one at Comic-Con. The one right before it, I believe, was WonderCon. Yeah, I took that picture. Yeah. That's him with his friend that she was Lady Skeletor. And again, he made everything for her. And it's just absolutely just killer cosplay. We ran into a guy that was cosplaying as Triclops. It was hilarious because they literally started bantering as if, you know, he's like, I'm sorry, He-Man got away. I'm like, wait, are they really doing this right now? He was scolding him for letting He-Man get away. Oh man, it was hilarious.
His leather work is incredible. I mean, look,
that is really cool.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, he does a lot of Renaissance fairs. So he's like, it kind of looks like the bad guy from Willow, but he said it's just kind of like a tribute in that way. It's not supposed to be that exact character.
Look at Darth Vader there, all armored up.
That's cool.
Looking crazy. Yeah. So basically, cosplay is going to be a massive thing.
Yeah, we're going to have a cosplay contest for sure.
It's going to be awesome. We already went through all the guests, but let's talk about 44 years of Master Universe. We're going to be celebrating Master Universe from 1982 to 2026. This year marks the 44th anniversary of Master Universe, and Motuniverse will celebrate this occasion with panels featuring prominent figures who worked on action figures, comics, television, movies. And as we've been alluding to so often, it's the 41st anniversary of Princess of Power. Sheila and the Great Rebellion started their battle against the evil Horde in 1985. Motuniverse will celebrate this occasion with a proper celebration for the most powerful woman in the universe. We're going to have cake. Skelly's bringing the crystal. It'll be freaking awesome.
With rock candy crystals.
That's right.
I love this idea. I wish I knew how to do rock candy crystals.
It's going to be great. And
I'm going to learn.
Yeah.
I love how Jay is offering no advice, just saying it's going to be great.
It's going to happen. I believe in Skelly. And even though we know it's delayed, we're going to talk about all of the He-Man video games from 1983 to 2026.
That's
the
cool.
Good, the bad, and the absolutely horrible. I mean, there have been some terrible Master Universe games.
X Game Boy game.
Oh, so cool.
And we're going to talk all about how He-Man has evolved throughout the years in video games. So it's going to be great. Guys, join us at the Torrance Marriott in Redondo Beach, California. It's going to be a freaking blast. Filmation celebrations, everything. It's going to be so much fun.
Yes, Alan, bring your Beastman costume.
It's going to be crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right here today.
Great.
Cake.
Yeah.
Pop
Not that kind of cake.
Lava.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Alf.
Talking about a different type of cake, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So today, guys, we did want to hear very exclusively. We wanted to give the Frenzy an exclusive drop We have been alluding to the idea that, and then look, there's some cake for you. We have been alluding to the idea that I know, right? That there will be a special guest announcement today. And guys, we are proud and very, very happy to announce that Michael Moore, who was actually the master prop maker on Masters of the Universe, will be at Motuniverse 2026. He's worked on an incredible amount of different productions. Batman Forever, the Hobbit series, a series of movies, Star Trek Voyager, Hook. He's worked on Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future, Babylon 5, Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. His accolades continue to grow, and he will actually be showcasing many of the props which he actually has, many of them screen used. So if you guys are interested in actually picking up screen used props, swords, blasters, a whole host of different props that were used in different films and television. Lots of Voyager stuff. Lots of
he shared some pictures of some of his stuff. He's got a lot of like Star Trek blasters, and I think there was something from Beetlejuice. Now I'm blanking on it, but it looked really cool.
Yeah, this guy's work's amazing. That's really cool that he's going to be there.
Yeah. The funny thing was, I was like, when he told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, blah, blah, we're gonna get Michael Moore," and I'm like, "The director?" I was like, "What is
not that
different
Michael Moore?
9/11? I don't think that goes so well with MOTU."
No, this is definitely Michael Moore, the master prop maker.
Yes.
And we are very, very excited that he is going to be part of the show, and again, bringing a lot of the stuff that honestly, a lot of geeks are very, very interested in.
Yeah.
And speaking of, and we have a bonus announcement. Speaking of master prop makers, Man at Arms, Tony Swatton is actually also going to be making an appearance.
Wow.
He has worked on pretty much any production that has had swords in it. He's been a part of it. Armor is his specialty. Swords is his specialty. So yeah, he's like if look up any production, he's pretty much been there for swords throughout the years for any movie production.
Cool.
Some of his latest work include the chainmail and plate armor for Grogu in the new Star Wars The Mandalorian movie. So again, he's there. He's still very, very much active in the prop making community. His Man at Arms show, he did create the Sword of Omens, as well as his own version of the Power Sword from Master Universe. So
nice. That's amazing.
If memory serves correctly, Mike, you can correct me on this. I believe it was 2010, 2012 PowerCon, where he actually created the Battle Armor Battlegrounds Tila armor, as well as I think She-Ra's boots, if I'm not mistaken. So I know Micah has those pictures. So
that sounds right. I want to say it was around then. I can't remember the exact year. I think it was San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, sorry, it was San Diego Comic. That's right, it was San Diego Comic-Con. And yeah, so he has been involved with Mattel on multiple levels. So, I mean, he's quite the character in himself as well. Oops, cool. Sorry, you guys
so
getting
crazy.
I apologize.
There
he is.
There he is.
That was Master Prop Maker Tony Swatton, the Man at Arms. Apologies for that, guys. You know this technology. It's gonna
funny thing. I just want to bring up. My boss just texted me and says, "Bro, are you calling out June 5th?" And so I put a question mark. I'm like, I'm requesting it off the 4th through the 6th. And then he put like the laughing. Oh, my screen is too bright. Hold on. He put the laughing emoji there. Yeah. And he says, "I just saw the trailer," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I told my girl that that's Mike's favorite," and I'm like, "It's on TV," and he said, "Yes, it's on during the basketball playoffs."
Dang, that's amazing! I love that.
That's huge.
That's so great.
That's awesome. So yeah, guys, we really appreciate the frenzy for letting us talk a little bit about Motuniverse It's only 4 weeks away, guys. Is absolutely bonkers to think that it's so close. But yeah. But make no mistake, the frenzy, everybody here has been instrumental in making Motuniverse happen. So we want to thank you guys for all the help and support that you guys have made towards Motuniverse. And not long now, guys.
Everybody that tunes into this show, everybody that watches your channel, everybody that's like that goes to Battle Ram blog and He-Man.org and visit, that contributes to by visiting and indulging in everything that everybody in this community does. Like, all of you are amazing, and it's so cool. It's so cool that you're here to talk about this, but it's just so cool that it's happening. Mike and Jay, the fact that you guys made this happen is enormous, and
still feels surreal. It's almost like the movie in a sense, where I'm not going to believe it until it's like going on around me. I'm like,
yeah, like all of us were hesitant to believe that this movie was actually happening until we saw that first trailer, right?
Right.
Because we're just so used to disappointment. We're so used to waiting. We're so used to nothing or getting little trickle out of things here and there. And then it's gotten more and more surreal and magical, to be frank. Like, this is just amazing.
Skelly, do you remember when Noah Centineo was supposed to be He-Man?
Yeah.
I was sharing, I did the He-Maniacs live with AJ from He-Mania earlier, and I was sharing on my Instagram. April Fools of 2021, I put, this is the real April Fool's joke we've been living for 2 years, because they sent out that teaser poster saying the power returns March 2021.
Yes, I remember that.
It's like, well, that didn't happen.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Now Noah is playing Ken in Street Fighter. How does that happen, man?
That's so cool. That's great. I mean, this is just a really incredible time. And I just speaking for myself, and I know I might be speaking for other people, but I don't want to do that. I'll just say this. Speaking for myself, I'm just so thankful that you guys are making this happen in California. For me and my family, we don't make a lot of money, so like me being able to go to a Masters Focus convention, and the last one I went to was the one, it was in Anaheim, the last of the Power Cons to be in California, and that memory was so good. I was so lucky to have been able to do that, and you guys are making that sounds super cheesy, but you're making that dream come true for me, and I really appreciate it. And I'm just a thankful person today with that Masters is like seems to be everywhere. Right. And to the people who are unhappy with what they're seeing, just remember, like, we've been through it, my friend. Like, we have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I hope that if you live in California or you're flying out to Motuniverse and you show up at Motuniverse, I hope that you go up to Mike, and I hope you go up to Jay and just give him a handshake and tell him thank you, because this is a big deal.
I mean, we're going to be saying thank you with a little good journey right back at you.
Yeah.
Honestly, this wouldn't have happened without all of you guys as well.
Yeah. It's a really cool thing you guys are doing, and it's a really amazing time we're living in.
Yeah. Fascinating. I just got an email from a founder, and this is a big deal. They're telling me that they can't make it, sadly, but they still want to support the event. So they would like us to raffle off his VIP pass to support someone else.
Hey, wow!
Someone else's dream.
Wow!
To attend Motuniverse. So
that's cool.
So this is great. We won't raffle off the VIP tonight. We'll let the frenzy do that another night. Only because I want to get the logistics set out. But this, what I wanted to point out here is this community is I've never been part of a community greater than the Master Universe community. I've been part of some toxic communities in toys. Like there have been some crazy communities. Not to like really center out any particular one, but let's just say that there you can go to any chat room and they are just absolutely at each other's throats. It's crazy, right? But even though we do have a few of that here in Motuniverse, I mean, like I think all of us know at least one person, not naming names, but we know at least one person who definitely rubbed everybody the wrong way at least once. But they're very, very far and few between in the Master Universe community. For the most part, the Master Universe community is just so open, so generous, and this is the results. I mean, like this is how this happens. I mean, look at somebody saying, "I can't make it, but I want someone to enjoy my VIP badge."
Yeah,
we thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I'd still like to give away some tickets tonight, though. Let's
Yes.
do maybe a weekend pass tonight.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give something away. Do you you know how we normally do it on the Frenzy is we'll do a little trivia, and whoever answers is the first person to answer in the chat will win. But if you guys have another idea of how to do it, you have.
This is your show, guys. We're
Yeah, however you want to do it. I think the trivia is good.
You tell us what to do, and we'll do it.
All right. I have a question all ready to go, and it's not. And everybody watching, this is not a hard question. So get your fingers on your keyboards right now, because I know you're all going to be able to answer this. But I have a caveat for this: your spelling has to be correct.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we're giving away a pair of tickets for this one.
So,
okay, guys,
so shall we do first and second people to answer this right? What do you think?
let's whoever wins gets 2 tickets.
Whoever wins can take a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that's perfect. That's perfect.
Whoever
All right.
wins gets
Okay,
2 tickets.
that's great. So Clint Jorgensen already wrote
Roboto.
It's a good guess, right?
All right,
I like
the
his
guy in
first
Family
guess,
Feud that
which was
hits the button.
Ghostbusters. Oh wait, no, this is completely different.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. Here's the question. Have your fingers on your keyboards. Remember, the caveat is your spelling has to be correct for both parts of this question. So it's one question, one answer, but there are 2 words, and your spelling has to be correct. Who is the voice of She-Ra?
I'd get this wrong. I couldn't even pronounce her name.
You got to get it.
The spelling
Spelling
is key.
has to
just
be
saw it.
correct here.
We just saw it half an hour ago.
And that's why I took the screen off here too, because it was up there.
And I will be highlighting the first answer that.
Stanley.
That's a wrong answer, Clint. Oh,
You're getting close.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Grego.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
We have a winner, folks.
Congratulations, Greg. Congratulations.
We have a winner.
Good stuff.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Well done. You know what? though?
tickets to paradise.
Well, you know what though?
Message.
I think we should give away another pair of tickets. What do you think?
All
Yeah,
right.
let's go for
I
it.
think
All
we should
right.
give another pair of tickets.
Alan
Greg,
has the answer in
message
second.
the
Oh, wait.
Motuniverse
Was it spelled
Instagram
correctly?
so I can
Hold on.
keep track.
Was that spelled correctly? Just
No. So, but it was spelled right. So just so
Okay.
you know, it has to be the first answer that we see on our end, folks.
All right.
So if you
right.
entered it, yeah.
No problem.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he already has his tickets. Give him
Grego's
up for
already
the
got
greater good.
tickets, so
Okay,
he
give it up
says,
for the greater good.
please
Okay,
reissue
so you know
them.
what? We'll do it again. So let's have. Do you have another? We're still giving away 2 more sets of tickets, but let's throw it back into the pool.
Grego's
So,
over here.
actually,
just
then.
answering even
Hold
that.
on. Jungle Vine Factory. Jungle
Yeah,
Vine Factory.
Alan was the second
Alan
person
was
to
second.
answer it. Yeah.
All right,
Let's
then Alan won. Alan is
So
All right, Alan.
Alan now has free tickets, 2 free tickets. That'll be for himself and his wife Shannon.
Congratulations, Alan.
That's his wife. That's
There
an
you
inside
go.
joke for all you Clubhouse people.
Alan,
also-
message the Motuniverse Instagram. That way, I have like I'm flagging people that message me saying, "Hey, I want tickets," and I'm flagging them so that way we can make a list.
Yes.
So when you go up to the registration desk, it's almost like a will call. You just give your first last name, and
Alan,
you'll get your
not a
tickets.
problem. You get 2 tickets, brother. You get 2 tickets because he just said, "I need 1 ticket for the wife." You got him. You got it.
That is amazing, Alan. That's so cool.
Shannon is watching as we
bring
speak.
A friend.
Oh, Shannon,
bring a friend.
You're coming. You're coming, guys. All right, let's give away another.
All right, I have another trivia question, and this is for those of you who have been watching the whole time tonight. When we were watching, and this is okay, Oz, this is not a spoiler or anything, so you don't have to leave. But when we were watching the trailer, Jay pointed out a detail that none of us had noticed yet. What is on Trapjaw's trap jaw?
Cake.
I will take.
Imagine
First
person.
Cake.
First person to answer that correctly.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man.
But you just
how many people are you
How many
bringing
more
out?
people are you bringing?
Wait. Okay, Alpha Flick's got it.
All right. I don't know who Craig is, but it says it is Crossbones.
Yeah, Craig's Crossbones.
Craig's Crossbones.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
doesn't
Alf-
Alf already have 2 tickets?
Alf, do
I
you
think
already
he
have
does,
tickets?
actually.
Why are people with tickets winning tickets? You have them.
I was gonna say, I think
All right, I have another.
is Alf making it out?
Alf, are you able to make it? Let us know.
I know Alf says he wants to. I know he says he wants to come. I know that. I know for a fact he says he wants to.
A grill.
Clint straight up said his grill.
It is a grill.
It is a grill for sure.
It is a grill. It's a big grill.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, then congratulations.
Perfect. Heck yeah.
Congratulations.
All right.
Awesome stuff. That's great. Guys, we will be giving away. If everything works out, we also will be giving away.
Will make it now.
one
There we
VIP
go.
ticket here on the Frenzy. So stay tuned. We'll find out for you guys.
Alf message the Motuniverse, just as I said for Greg. Message Motuniverse, and I'll flag that message to make sure that we keep track.
All right.
Exciting.
So those tickets will be available at the door. So you guys have to worry, but we will email you. We will email you your confirmation. So it's not going to be a problem.
That's
Ryan
amazing.
needs to win tickets. Look, Ryan, since get in touch with Vine Jungle Figure Factory because he's getting 2 tickets. He only needed 1. Contact him on Vine Jungle Figure Factory on IG and see if maybe he'll give you one of the 2 he just won. There we go. It'll all work out for everybody.
Hey, Broman said.
You know what? Screw it. Let's see if Ryan can win another pair.
I was going to say, or just follow along because Jay and I are doing the circuit, so I'm sure we're going to be giving away tickets in the next 4 weeks.
Do you have a question for Ryan? If Ryan can answer the next question. Okay, never mind. There you go.
Alan already said Ryan's got a ticket. So
there you go.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome. Ryan, reach out to Vine.
Ryan, reach out to the Motuniverse_con on Instagram. Let me know to say, hey, Alan has given me his ticket.
Hey, perfect.
Give me your first and last name.
Look at this community. This community is crazy. This community is
That's
awesome.
exactly it.
This is great.
Yeah,
guys, thank you for having us. This has been absolutely bonkers, man. Thank you guys.
No, this is great. We'll definitely do this again as we get closer. We'll do one more, hype it up again. But you know what? I feel like there's going to be a ton of people at this thing. The events are going to blow people's minds. The amount of I have a question. Are there going to be toy vendors there?
I hope so. I sure as hell hope so. Yes. We have a lot of vintage as well as new toy vendors. Eternia Dream is coming, so we're very excited about that. For all of you guys who collect Savage Crucible, they just confirmed that they're coming. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is coming. Brutal Realms was going to make it, but plans had to change. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make it anymore. But we have a table waiting for them if they need it. But yeah, we have a whole host of different guests. And you know what? We can probably talk about this now. If you guys want to become an action figure, we might be able to make that happen. So that'll be at the show.
Wow.
So details to come.
Yeah,
So
we
the Frenzy,
are partnering with a vendor that would actually showcase at San Diego Comic-Con and all these big cons where they 3D scan you and can turn you into a figure.
A full figure, right? It doesn't take long, and it's free. It's absolutely free to get your
scan. Is free.
Yeah,
you're making it sound like this crazy.
The man didn't even let me finish. I literally said this. Always jumping on top of me.
I mean,
okay.
I would lead with the scan is free. Don't just say it's free.
You gotta have the suspense. You gotta build the suspense.
I've already been made into a figure.
Bear. I see a bear.
Got that bear.
There is a bear.
That's awesome. That's great. I'm excited to finally get my Battle Ram blog Adam action figure.
Yeah, right.
Gonna happen. I'm telling you.
Just put my head on the figurehead for the Battle Ram.
Oh, man.
You'll be on the missile.
There you go.
We'll launch you every time.
I love this. And what's cool is that Retro Rags has the t-shirts and Motuniverse swag available.
Yep. So MOTU Joe will be there with the official Motuniverse merch. We'll have some merch. We're gonna have like a small assortment of some of the shirts, and then we're looking to do. Did anyone go to Legions Con? Remember how? Yeah, you remember how he did the kind of exclusive transfer on the back there?
Yeah,
we might be doing something a little similar there.
I was gonna say I've got the Legions Con shirt over there.
There you go. So we're looking to do something similar like that. As well, he's gonna have Mock Masters. He's gonna have a setup for Mock Masters as well.
You get stocked up on Mock Masters.
Yeah. Skelly, if you can share the page.
Sure.
If you guys are interested to support the convention, we have more Motuniverse merch right now available on our site. Yeah. So, Mike, show off that beautiful hat of yours. This is it's hard to see in this, but this is actually like it's embroidery.
Hard to. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so this is camo.
Nice.
This is the Motuniverse powered by Hemania.com.
And that's embroidered.
It's a flex fit. I love the flex fit hats. I'm a big fan of those.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
There it is.
I can't see it. Yep. It's all stitched. It's all embroidery.
It was camo.
Yeah, it's embroidered.
You couldn't see the camo? No, it was there. The camo was there.
No, it's camouflage. I can't see it.
It's actually John Cena on my head.
I know, right? we got mugs, we got hats, we got shirts, and we got white
hoodies.
We got tank tops. Mike's gonna be rocking this all weekend.
Yeah, right. Great. No one wants to see me in a tank top.
We got hoodies. Amazing. We got hip huggers.
Gotta get you some hoodies.
The hip huggers are for Mike. Mike's got the hip huggers.
Yeah, that's
the one he's gonna be rocking.
One for your baby. You want the baby?
We also got some special edition shirts too.
That's cool.
Guys, definitely check these out.
Nino did the.
Wait, I wanted to know where you got the heroes, but where's the villains? Motuniverse.
That is a good
that's a missed opportunity, but
we did miss.
There's gonna be another Motuniverse
next year,
guys.
Yeah,
next year, something for it.
We gotta save something for the sequel.
That's true.
You know,
Swords of Destiny, right?
Plan it out 3 years in advance. Next year's going to be Skeletor's Evil Warriors. Then the year after you do the Horde. The year after you do the Snake Men.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
See?
That's right. We talked about this, right?
And then we'll die because the Snake Men came out.
Then it'll all end.
Right.
Snake Men will kill the line yet again. I mean, what?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, folks, you should, even if you can't make it out because it's too far away or whatever it might be, you can still get your merch and support and tell people about it.
The proceeds go to us, and Retro Rags has been very generous with that kind of stuff, and
and how can I forget
to support us in every way possible. So we're really thankful. And again, if you guys can't make the show and you really want to support us, that's definitely the best way.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually shopping for a hoodie right now.
Nice.
And I totally forgot. I don't know how I could forget, but we also have a designer's showcase, and one of our main features is the great Skelevader himself. He will be bringing 2 incredibly massive play sets to Motuniverse. But we have a whole host of different creators, including Broman, who's actually in the chat. Broman's actually going to be bringing a whole bunch of different custom design figures. And this is another call out. We're not stopping, by the way, guys.
Nice.
If you are a creator and you're in the area, or you can bring your collection. Hordek MX is also going to be there, so there's a lot of custom creators who are going to be at the show, and we want to showcase your work at Motuniverse 2026.
Mad Hatter Toys.
Yeah, Mad Hatter Toys is going to be there too. Yeah, for sure.
Ramen Toys.
Mr. Home Arcade is going to be there in spirit for the most part, but we are going to have a few of his pieces. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of customization going around. But we want to see you guys bringing your custom figures and your work to Motuniverse. We want to see it all. We have guys who are just going to be doing some crazy stuff. So we really, really appreciate all you guys, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, this is going to be so exciting. I'm so stoked. This is going to be great. Well,
holy crap. That's awesome, dude.
He will be
Bring him on, bro.
Start working on a Beastman at the beginning of Clubhouse. Yeah. And we get halfway through and he's made 4.
Yeah.
Alan works
you gotta bring
so fast.
Bring it.
He's going to be like the Woman in the Way, where he has the giant luggage that's overpacked.
No.
Weighs 75 pounds. What the hell? It's full with 60 Beastman figures.
Now, he had already said, if I can find it back in the chat here. Yeah. He said he was bringing an empty suitcase for all the Beastman merch. Here it is. Nice. Here it is. I found it. He's bringing an empty suitcase just for the Beastman merch.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Mario, yes, there will be a few merch at the show. Yes, there will be some select merch. If you let us know your size, Mario, because we'll be sure to get an extra one for you.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. So
I got to throw in, guys, the merch that's up for sale right now. Retro Rags does amazing work. I was just holding up a hoodie from Mythic Legion's House of the Noble Bear. He said, I've got the Legion's Con shirt over there. They do outstanding work. And MOTU Joe, who runs Retro Rags, he is a Masters of the Universe chronicler, much like Adam as well. These guys are help preserving the history of Masters of the Universe. Because we all know Mattel didn't give a crap about it back then in the 80s. They were like, yeah, whatever, move on. We need more money to make. And they didn't think about how historic what they were doing was at the time. So by supporting Retro Rags, getting some merch, not only are you helping to support the convention, you're helping to keep that support going too, so that we can keep preserving the history of this amazing toy line that has brought us all together.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
And check out Battleground Blog. I mean, he's been keeping the flame alive, man. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
The man himself is honestly, it's one of those things. And of course, the org is back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And pretty much because of
I was gonna say,
guys who made it happen. So
between Adam and Colt and Yuka, those guys are really, really keeping it going.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And He-Man
that one's a group effort.
Yeah. I know, right? AJ's he told me today, he's like, man, I'm doing the Spike Ore, I'm doing there was some other thing, and then he's like, and then you dropped this trailer on me. I'm like, 3 hours of writing. I'm like, sorry, man. Overwhelming right now.
I can't imagine we've talked about it before on here. Adam, I know Adam's like overwhelmed right now, and and this is just like for people who are putting that content out all the time. That's
hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up, and then I was just thinking about MOTU Joe the other day, because if you know MOTU Joe, you know that he's collects everything, Masters of the Universe,
all the crazy merchandise,
onslaught of stuff coming his way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I kind of feel for him, but but I know that he's building this. He's helping build this Masters of the Universe collection that will eventually be in a museum someday. We know that that's going to happen, because where else would it go? It's got to be in a place where we can all visit it.
Weren't we just talking about world's largest collection or something like that? And I said, oh, it's definitely not me. So maybe MOTU Joe has
another crazy guy who collects weird and odd Master Universe merch is the Attorney Royally. I mean, he's
I do.
How many freaking buckets are you buying, Mike? I mean, like,
I want the Skeletor head and Grayskull for sure, and the throne. So at least 3.
I need to have at least a sword cup.
The sword cup for sure.
Can't not get the sword cup.
I'm getting that.
I do actually like the He-Man and Skeletor with the little standees that you can take off and put Grayskull on.
Yeah, I was looking at those too. I mean, fortunately, when I go, it's going to be me, it's going to be Ziggy, and it's going to be Connor, so we can each try to grab one.
Yeah,
good. Just hedge the bets there, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm keeping all these.
The tough thing is making sure your theaters have it, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go see this at a Regal. I'm gonna have to go, or
you're gonna have to do the tour, or again, if you're lucky and your theater's kind of open. I know some theaters are set up that you kind of buy a ticket and then you can go to the concession stand,
right?
But some theaters are a little bit more open where you're able to walk up to the concessions and sometimes buy that stuff without actually needing a ticket. And, that's your best bet if you don't feel like, I don't think there's anybody that's on screen here that wouldn't try to go see it across every single movie chain just to get the merch. Like, I'd be willing to buy the ticket and go watch it a half a dozen times.
Yeah,
we need
a second movie, guys. We need a second movie. So we need to multiple times. Okay, so
got to make the sequel happen. Yeah,
I agree. We got to make this. I think they got a lot of confidence with how well the Barbie movie did, and they were like, okay, I think that's one of the reasons why we're getting such a big push right now. They were like, the Barbie movie was a huge success. Let's turn Masters of the Universe into another huge success. And they've talked about doing sequel to Barbie. So if we can match that, then we can almost guarantee we're going to see more of this. And who knows? I know a lot of people beat up Revelation and Revolution, but maybe if there's enough hype behind this, we'll finally get that 3rd season that they were working on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh man, I need it. People may not. Yeah, people gave it crap, but that show was so good.
Oh man, it was great.
Do you think they would do like a movie spin-off animated series too?
That would be great.
Yeah,
heck yeah, doing an animated series based off of.
This is Amazon. They could do an Amazon Prime series.
You got to strike it while it's hot, and that's a great way to keep it going. Keep kids engaged. Kids are going to buy the toys as well as us kidults. And that'll be what they wanted to do back when they launched that CGI series and they were doing Revelations. Like they were trying to get a lot of new kids into this with that CGI series. But if this movie hits and then they do a spin-off into an animated series based off the movie, perfect place to go and keep it in front of the kids.
I just have one thing that I need before they do the animated series.
Origins back half of the battle ram.
Well, we need that. We need that. We know we need that.
And too bad.
I need to see. I need to see Merman in this movie. I need to see Merman in this movie.
It is even if he's crazy. He's the original 8-back, and he's not.
I know. He's got to be in there somewhere. Even if he's just in the background, that's going to make me happy. Just so that we know he can come back for a sequel, that he'll be included in a cartoon if they did something like that. But we need to see Merman. I want to see what they would do with that design. Right. Because I'm liking most of the design work that's for this film. So I want to see what they are doing with this. What they will do with this.
Zodak, but he's another 8-back.
Right. Yeah, Zodak.
He'd probably be the only one I'd be okay. Like, okay, save him for a sequel.
Well, after He-Man puts a stomping on Jared Leto Skeletor here, all right, Skeletor is going to need a place to go lick his wounds and kind of recoup. So going to the Warlord of the Seas to recover and pick yourself up a little bit. It's I think there's room for that in the future. But yeah, Merman needs to be there somewhere.
I mean, I'd be cool with an end credit sequence. Anything. Just give. I'm hoping.
Or
Merman.
I was gonna say, even if they did like like a backstory, right? And like how they did in the 87 movie where they talk about how, Eternia was, maybe they could show like, oh, the battles went on and then peace came across the kingdom and they went on their separate sides or whatever.
We're going to get
Zoidberg
and Merman
battle there with Merman.
Yeah. Well, it'll happen. If I feel like this movie might do all right. Honestly, that's where I'm at right now. I kind of feel like it will, and I feel like the response, the overwhelming response you guys have gotten for this convention is evidence of that. The amount of merchandise that's coming out from Mattel and from other companies is evidence of that. I never thought I would see a life-size Bone Throne become available for people to purchase. Like, never in my wildest dreams. As a kid, I wanted a Bone Throne as a kid, but I never ever thought that it would ever become real. I mean, so we're in a crazy time right now. It's amazing.
It's real, but what is it, like 15,000? Like what's the price tag on that stupid thing?
More than I got.
Is it like
12 grand,
Just the fact that like somebody, like some Keanu Reeves or whatever is going to have that in their living room.
Oh my god!
That makes me happy that that we're at a place in time right now where insane things like this can exist. That's right. Just amazing. I know I could never afford something like that, but
trying to get over the idea of Keanu Reeves being such a fan of MOTU that he bought the Bone Throne and it's just chilling in his living room.
That is so cool.
It's either Keanu or I'm trying to imagine like which famous person that could have the money.
Matthew McConaughey is sitting in it right now with a blunt going, all right.
I'm sure Leto, because he is Skeletor, might go for it.
Yeah, he probably has it.
He's got it on his island. All of his cult followers are there. 30 Seconds to Mars is playing in the background.
No thanks. No, thank you. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I think we can start closing up shop and just go off on a high note. I'm super excited. What final thoughts or exciting things do you have to share besides the onslaught of amazing stuff you already just shared with us all? What do you got coming up?
I would say just stay tuned. Masters of the Universe Day is April 28th. So we're 5 days away from there, and Jay and I have been cooking up some fun things to do for Motuniverse to celebrate. So,
Isn't the 28th on a Tuesday?
And it's on a Tuesday.
Double Tuesday.
Tuesday on MOTU Day.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crossing the streams right there.
Yeah, it is.
Love it. But yeah, no, it's we have a bunch more announcements coming up, yes, just stay tuned, guys. Like, it's only four weeks away, so get yourselves ready. You know what I mean?
Jay and I were working on a floor plan, and oh man, that really got my blood kind of going. Was like, oh my god, this is just exciting to see, and for you guys to experience.
More correctly, Sean is working on the floor plan.
That's true. I should say Sean was working really hard.
Sean's working really hard on that. So we really appreciate it. Again, this is a team, right? And it takes a team to make a convention. No one person can do it. It's impossible. It is impossible. So, huge shout out to everybody. Huge shout out to everybody here. All you guys, Adam, Skelly, Oz. Thank you for all the help that you guys.
Thanks for being here, guys. Well, everybody stay tuned to your social media for April 28th. That's right around the corner. Adam, do you have anything planned for He-Man.org or Battle Ram blog for the 28th?
I probably just do some kind of celebratory post. I don't know. It's in the back of my head. I'll do something.
He didn't, but since you put him on the spot, he
I know,
will.
right?
He's like, well, I
Sorry,
guess I got to do
Adam.
something now.
Adam
No, I
does
gotta
something
do
every
something.
single day. Every day,
I'm
Adam
usually-
does a lot. So
I'm usually about like a day and a half ahead, so I'm not quite there yet.
cool. Yeah, folks, just stay tuned to the Skelevator channel for updates on the builds as we get closer to the convention. My plan is that I will start painting in the first or second week of May, so that everything can be nice and dry before I ship them off. So the sculpting is ramping up toward the end, and then the painting will begin soon. So keep a lookout. There'll be like 2 more sculpt videos before the painting begins. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel. Oz, how about you? What do you got going on?
Oh man, so this actually is going to be a pretty busy week. Getting started with the awesome weekend by being here tonight on The Frenzy. Guys, if you didn't catch the beginning, make sure you hit the replay and go back to the beginning if you're just popping in. Tomorrow night, you will be able to find me on Let's Go Offworld. Even though I didn't tell any of the Offworld guys I'm going to be there, it'll be a surprise to them because they're not watching it. Oh shit, Alan's here. But then on Saturday during the morning, from at least 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., I'm going to be over on Dave's Dimensions channel. He's doing his Ride for Roswell, a bit of a marathon stream where he basically raises awareness. There's going to be a link to the website, Ride for Roswell. It's a charity for cancer because, again, fuck cancer. So he's going to be doing a stream throughout the day. Normally he goes for like 24 hours. This year I don't think it's going to be quite that long. But I'm going to be on in the morning from 10 a.m. to 1. Mega J, you said you're going to be there. And I know Ed, one of my Clubhouse brothers, he's going to be jumping on at around 1 o'clock and going for a bit after I hop off. And then, of course, that brings us to Saturday night on...
That's Eastern time, right, Oz? You're talking about 10 to 1 Eastern?
Yes, 10 to 1 Eastern time.
Yeah.
Which means that'll be 7 a.m. till, 11?
11,
Pacific.
Yeah.
And that means it'll be from 8 until 10 Kenny time. It's a very special time for our buddy Kenny. Because he's like the only person in Mountain Time that regularly shows up. But then on the Clubhouse Saturday night, it's a Warriors weekend. Going to be opening up the Legendary Warrior from Mythic Legions, as well as the Highland Warrior, which was the Toy Con New Jersey exclusive. Cracking these bad boys open, having some fun with them. Already got a head that I'm going to be swapping out with this guy, and it's not any of the 3 that are in the pack, so tune in for that. And then after all of that,